So 10 hours Minecraft. I already see many times. What is it?
Germany and Japan.
It's like having a duel. খারাপ যদি একটা উঠেছে, খারাপ ছবি যদি একটা উঠেছে, পরে তোর কাছে ভালো করে ফটোগ্রাফিটা করলে ঠিক আছে। তো অসুবিধা হবে না তো? না না, listen, Arav, can I just tell the camera because psychosis I'll tell you, no? Okay.
The chief guest will be arriving shortly. We will start in 2 minutes. Please.
Mm. The what? One of them. Ajit probably.
A confluence is a junction, the place at which individual rivers merge. Join us this year for the most ambitious and expansive edition of Calcutta International School's annual fest yet.
Welcome, everyone, to the 2023. Join us once again as we set the CIS Dove to flight.
A big thank you to everyone joining us here today to witness the opening of this momentous event.
Good morning to everyone present here. Principal Mrs. Sarvaya, esteemed invitees and students from schools across Kolkata. On behalf of the staff and students of the senior section of Calcutta International School, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our annual Interschool Fest Confluence 2023.
This year, Confluence has returned in a much more inclusive avatar, with the fest being opened up to middle school, with students of grades 6 to 8 now having the opportunity to join us in on the fun. For this, we would like to thank our principal, Mrs. Tina Sarvaya, and section heads, Mr. Banerjee, Mrs. Sen, Mrs. Mukherjee, and Dr. Audi, as well as teacher in charges, Mr. for encouraging this initiative.
We would like to cycle by Rohit Dey of grade 10 on sitar and Samagna Bardhan of grade 6 on the tabla.
Just sorry for the slight delay, we'll be taking this one moment.
Once again, Rohit Dey on the sitar and Samagna Bardhan on the tabla.
Namaskar to everyone present here. So I am Rohit, he's Samagna, and so he'll be accompanying me with the tabla today. So first of all, round of applause for him for showing up. So I'll keep it short. I'll be playing Rag Jhinjoti, which you may have heard, but so I'll be playing Rag Jhinjoti in the lay of Adha. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you for that lovely performance.
That was incredible. What a lovely performance. Now we are honored to host as our chief guest Mr. Devarshi Dattagupta, Managing Director of East India Pharmaceutical Works, one of the oldest pharmaceutical companies in Eastern India. He is the recipient of the Indian Achievers Award for the Young Entrepreneur for Healthcare Excellence and the Indian Achievers Forum International Achievers Award. He is also the president of the Rotary Club Behala and is an avid photographer, having won many prizes from Nikon and Fuji. He is also a member of the Kolkata Cloud Chasers, who track, chase, and document storms, clouds, and lightning and weather patterns. Welcome, sir, to our school. I'd like to request Mrs. Survaya to kindly felicitate our chief guest.
We're going to be presented by the conference president, Ravi. We shall now have the lighting of the ceremonial lamp, inviting Mrs. Saraya, Mr. Datta Gupta, Mrs. Nair, Mr. Datta, Mr. Banerjee, Mrs. Mukherjee, Mrs. Sen, Mrs. Chaudhary, and Dr. Audi to join us on stage to light the lamp. And Mr. Jumba. Thank you. We now like to welcome Anushka Majumdar of grade 6, who will be performing her rendition of the song A Million Dreams.
I close my eyes and I can see the world is waiting for me. That I call I through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our mind. Because nothing crazy. We can live in a world that we desire. Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one that I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world worth gonna make. There's a house we can build every room. There's a house we can build every room inside is filled with things from far away. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to the world that we desire. Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong. Say that you bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world can be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams are all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
for the world we're gonna make.
Wow, that was a wonderful performance. Thank you so much, Anushka Majumdar. Yeah. I'd like to request Mrs. Sarvaya to kindly address the gathering on this occasion.
Good morning, everyone. It's so good to see the hall full of middle school children. I think too often opportunities for growth and maybe the funnest part of the school experience is reserved for high school kids. As if middle school. So I'm really happy and extremely grateful to all the schools that are here today. You are helping us realize this vision of expanding Confluence and bringing collaboration and an opportunity for growth and self-development and the spirit of friendship to middle school. And I hope that as we go on year after year, the middle school part of Confluence only grows bigger and bigger. Good morning, Mr. Datta Gupta, Mr. Datta, dear teachers, and my very dear students. I'm extremely excited today, and as I said, extremely grateful to see you here today because this is an opportunity to celebrate not only the knowledge and talent of all the students, but also an opportunity for you to discover yourselves. Your potential is like a treasure chest which you haven't opened yet. And it's events like Confluence and of course other inter-school fests that happen that allow you, this is the key to the treasure chest. It allows you to open the chest and to look within yourselves and to find out what's inside. Confluence has been organized entirely by our students. Of course, with the very able and willing and ever-present assistance of our wonderful teachers and our events team. But it's the students who have done the inviting. It's the students that have curated the events and organized everything. It's the students that ran around for sponsorships. And when I look at the weeks building up to Confluence every year, and I feel this is the biggest learning that we can give our kids. More than any textbook, more than any classroom, more than any lesson that they attend in school, it is organizing Confluence that teaches them not only about the world, but teaches them who they are and shows them what they want to become. So, welcome. I won't take up any more of your time. I know you're all very excited. I just like to say one more thing. Yes, Confluence is a competition. It's an inter-school competition. And today the word competition is not really a very trendy word. We talk about collaboration, and collaboration is definitely far more important than competition. But if we go about competition the right way, competition need not always be cutthroat. When you handle competition with maturity and with compassion, competition can be a wonderful thing. So please approach the day with the right spirit. Please go about it with the spirit of sportsmanship and with a view to learning, whether you win or lose, no matter how you perform, if you keep your mind open over the next 3 days, not only will you make friends, which will last a lifetime, but you will learn and you will become. So, welcome to CIS, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Thank you.
Thank you for your words of encouragement and wisdom, ma'am. Now we will request Ashish Mr. Datta Gupta to please come on stage and address the gathering.
A very good morning, everybody. Thank you for that introduction. Yes, when I got the invitation to come here, and I was told that to tell something motivating to all of you. So when I woke up in the morning today, I was thinking that what am I going to tell you? Because I was looking for motivation myself, and what a fantastic group you are here today to motivate me to have a great Friday. And a Friday is itself a motivator. When you grow up and when you become professionals like all of us, you understand the true meaning of Friday. So I was telling my wife, she's also a counselor in another school, that Friday is a big motivator, and she said that you must be crazy. Don't say that in front of the kids. But anyway, thank you, Madam Principal, her team of wonderful teachers, support staff of the CIS, and to all principals and support staff and teachers of all the schools that you're representing. As Madam rightly said, that it's the true spirit of participation which is extremely motivating. This is something I would like to take back with me today. Apart from that, wonderful performance in the beginning. I played the tabla for 9 years, and when he was playing it, I thought of bringing back my tabla from the cupboard, which is gathering dust for many years. Now, what can I tell you? I was extremely nervous when I was sitting there to speak in front of the future of the world, right? Your future of India and the world. Extremely talented, that is why you are here. Have a great time, and I was also told by one of your teachers to tell you that how I manage everything. Actually, I don't manage everything, I'm part of a process. When she was reading out about me, she read about awards. Awards actually, all secondary, it does not matter, it doesn't even matter. But I just wanted to do one quick exercise before I leave, just to know what similarities I have with all of you. Right? Quick show of hands. Okay. I'll go about few things that I like, and I just want to know whether you like or not. Okay. I like nature. Okay, great. Okay, that is how now we are connecting. I love music. I love gadgets. Okay. I know many of you are not allowed to have one though. Okay, I love photography. Okay, I love music. I love speed. Okay. And I love chocolates. That is great. I wanted to see what the last point of this meant. So now we are connecting. But have a great time, and it's a fantastic and give it your best. And as Madam said that winning or losing is always secondary. I know that all of you are here to win, but it is always secondary. And I always tell this to myself. I also love winning. There is no doubt about that. That's human nature. But it is always secondary. So you have a great time here today. Make new friends. We've always used to make new friends during fests, and we are all still friends. Many of us from other schools that we made friends with when we were in school. Of course, when I was in school, there was the fest concept was not that in that way, but we used to have different events where we used to meet other friends as well. So I thank all of you to give me a huge amount of motivation early on a Friday morning. Because normally in our line of work, we always talk about work very early in the morning. So thank you for giving me an opportunity whether I'm not talking about work on a Friday morning. Okay. And like all of you, I wish to see you doing well in whatever you do. Some of you will become great athletes, great leaders, great entrepreneurs, great artists, great chefs. Culinary also is very important art nowadays. So whatever you do, have fun and enjoy the fest. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those words, sir. And now we shall continue the ceremony with a classical dance performance by Pracheta Devani.
If the music shrills in between, we don't have a phone.
We're having some technical difficulties, please hold on for a couple of seconds. Thank you for that wonderful performance, Pracheta. And now the time has come to formally begin Confluence 2023, requesting Mrs. Sarvaya to formally declare the fest open.
So I now declare the 10th edition of Confluence 2023 open. Have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, and with this, our 3-day fest begins today with middle school events.
Best of luck to all participating teams.
We now request all participants and reps to please remain seated as our esteemed chief guest, senior principal, and the GM of legal.
That's their way of playing it.
Good luck.
Thank you.